Really stupid trying to attempt to use a freaking camera I barely know how to use. Oh man. I'm a professional now. You know what I say to that? Screw professionalism. Nobody's perfect. And that song was brought to you by, I guess yours truly. I don't know. No, this guy. I made it. Yeah, it's an interesting piece. All right, so today had one hell of a fucking day, and I hope this video will be a lot better than the day from the fucking video from earlier today, because Suffolk likes to give us some one hell of a crappy ass connection. Anyways, needless to say, today I've just been a good son. Mainly because, I don't know, I took it upon myself to spend a lot of money today, and I feel like I spent maybe 300, 400 by now? Yeah, I'm gonna have one crappy ass, checking account once I find out how much I really spent today, because today was ridiculous. Yeah, I spent over 400 today, but luckily I have some backup money, so that's gonna help me out in the long run. Mainly because I got myself a new one because my old one ran out of gigabytes, I suppose. This is a 16 gig. I don't know if you can see that. See that? You're on camera. Take it. 16 gig. Yeah, take that. And my old one is like, oh yeah, what are you gonna do with your old one? Busted it up, so took it upon myself to be more of a nice kid again. Instead of giving my mom an old crappy broken glass iPod, got her a new one. Now she has a unique one because they ran out of black screen, so they ended up just like, oh, is it okay if we give you a white screen? And I'm just like, yeah, screw it. You know, why does it have to be all black and white? Why can't it be mixed and shit, you know? Just, I don't know. So basically this is what hers look like, and I'm slightly jealous, even though it's like, you know, there's no difference to it. I mean, it just has the black button, but like the clarity of it is, it's decent enough, so like it'll work. But she's stuck with an 8 gig. So luckily for her, she's totally prepared because she doesn't know how to use an iPod, and I guess I'm gonna have to be the one to teach her. So this going to my mom, along with this, the cable, and whatever other accessory that I have lying around my house. See, it pays off to have a gearhead son sort of like this, because I sort of know what I'm doing, but it's more or less like, you know, if I want to help or not, because these guys, forget it. My parents They need to get it with the program. I don't know what it is about parents that just are afraid to get with the program. Needless to say, this one's mine. It's 16, and some people are just like, "Why'd you get a 16 from an 8 gig?" I'm like, "Well, it's better than, you know, on Amazon, I suppose." Well, I saw an Amazon one that was like $188 for a 32 gig. Now, I'm not going to use all of it, but I suppose it would have been better if I did it. However, I just wanted to get the new songs right away on my stupid iPod, and I just couldn't wait till Monday, okay? I'm not one to wait patiently when it comes to appliances like this. I'm just like, I want music now! Oh, I'm pretty sure everyone else would feel the same. Anyways, I also got this. This is for, like, the car, I suppose, because the wires are snapping on my old one. So that's, you know, that one's going in the trash, and I gotta clean out that car anyway. It's just something totally different. So today's been one hell of a day. Kind of went for another side job interview thing, and if I'm lucky, you know, hopefully I'll get that too. And also, I'm also going back to the mall today, and I might make another one after this. I'm not even lying. That I'm getting a legit skateboard now because, well, like I said, I want to be experimental and shit, and that's gonna be another $100-something down the drain. And oh, man, so if anybody here knows how to skateboard, want to teach me some things, by all means, go for it. Longboard, I kind of have that down by now, even though I can't really do much. If you know a good skating place, yeah, you know, totally. I won't go without, like, you know, young and reckless. Yeah, I'll go without a helmet, some padding. I mean, I can take a hit or two. I've fallen off my longboard more times than I can even count, because my head was probably smashed into the floor somewhere. So yeah, there should be a new thing, because right now I feel totally fine after today. You know, even though I spent like $400. I mean, it wasn't even just on me. It's like I took the time to actually help my mom get herself settled with an iPod, because she's stuck with like the SanDisk or whatever MP3. I'm just like, get with the program already. And I know some people are probably doing this, like, you know, iPods aren't that great, or you know, you go with a Zune died out whenever, yonder, whatever. Get her, you should have gotten her an iPhone. I'm like, oh really? Because, you know, my mom's already corrupt by texting enough as it is after I showed her how to do it. Now she just won't stop. So I think giving her an iPod and texting, iPhone, would just be a bad idea. Plus, I mean, it's the settings, so it's honestly just convenient enough. I mean, it labels everything, it's in English, and if she wants, hell, she can switch to Spanish if she wants. I don't really give a crap. It's just like, for me, it's more convenient, and I know a lot of people somewhere around the world for some reason just hate on the whole thing, but you know what? I can equally respect it, okay? Because it's so convenient. I mean, everybody has one. I got my own casing and shit, and I've never seen a much more easier thing to do. I mean, yeah, it's a touch, but it's totally worth it for me, because I hate messing around with an MP3. I mean, she changed it to Portuguese once and figured out the buttons, and that took me at least an hour and a half. My God. I didn't even look up the symbols. I was just like, I'm just hitting buttons, see if I can find anything. But yeah, no, having an iPod Touch is more convenient. I don't know. I really don't know what other things other people use. Like that one viral video that got, like, you know, so many dislikes because these Walmart guys were throwing around iPods or iPads or something. Now I can see why. Maybe like the iPads, because, you know, they overdid it. It's just a fatter version of an iPod. But you know, you just don't throw shit like that, all right? And yeah, the guy in the beginning of the video had nothing else to do, and he's, you know, they're all bums. Maybe they're just like, they just hate their job. They just wanted to get out of there. I'm like, oh shit, I didn't know Walmart, you know, treated you like crap. All right, so go and cry home to your mom, because all of them were obviously like fat or whatever. So I'm just like, you guys clearly hate your life. Probably haven't gotten laid in a long ass time, and you guys probably just don't get girls in general. But that's probably not even it. Maybe they just really hate Apple products. I mean, why do that? I mean, although everyone else seems to use it, even a friend of mine that says like, oh yeah, the iPod's stupid and crap. I mean, he even has a Mac. So I'm just like, oh really? Where do you get the rest of your stuff from? MP3 files or whatever? He goes like, yeah. I'm like, all right, cool. That's totally fine. Anyways, short podcast. Shit. Another rant about what happened today. I felt like a good son. Needless to say, I'm going out, hanging out with my buddies. You know, maybe Chris, Nick, Chuck, Adil, Darth Vader, Big Rob. You know, the cool cats, basically. You know, we're gonna hang out on, you know, the Death Star, because we're cool like that. You know, fuck regular homes. All right, I don't know. Yeah. I guess I'm ready for space, I suppose. It looks spacey enough. We're gonna hang out on the Death Star and, you know, kill a couple Jedis and shit because we're probably gonna be high out of our minds. Literally. No, I'm kidding. I don't do drugs. Drugs are bad. Stay clean. If I did, you can feel free to beat me up. I don't care because I'm not turning to that. And yeah, spring vacation, anybody? You know, what are you guys doing? Feel free to, I don't know, share this. You know, I don't know. I want to get what I want to know what you guys are doing on spring vacation because I know a lot of people are going back, but it's gonna suck. So some people, I'm not gonna be able to see some people like my friend again. It's gonna suck. He's going back to Oswego. God damn it. And yeah, me, I'm probably gonna be working out a bunch of crap. But if you ever just want to be random and say hi to me, by all means, feel free to do it because I guess everybody forgot how to keep in touch with old pals. And then when it's that awkward hi when I say it, it's just like, oh hey, why are you talking to me? I'm just like, just you know what? Randomly say hi to me or randomly message me a freaking message or something, and I will tell you you will have a decent conversation at least, and you'll feel good about yourself. You'll be like, oh shit, yeah, we should totally do something. And you know what? Just randomly message. You know what? Just go on a random message board, whatever. Start randomly messaging random people, and yeah, be random about it. Okay? Because there really is nothing else going on, and it's just, you know, it's a simple way of saying hi. No need to be like, oh hi, haven't seen you in a while. Just be like, hey man, how's it going? With like a total smile face, but be over exaggerated about it. And if for those of you who are thinking that, oh, why is this person randomly talking to me out of nowhere, and you just think on top of your head like maybe they like me or it's like, yeah, you're not that good. So get your mind out of that section. Maybe they just want to say hi because they haven't heard from you in a while. I mean, like me, I say hi to people all the time and I get no response, but it doesn't bother me. But it's just like, oh yeah, you know, I'm still alive. I wonder if you're still alive. So, you know, that's just the way that I'm doing it.